and welcome to the show, where I am being crashed into a lot. I'm not quite sure why, but apparently it was deemed necessary to crash into me a lot here. We are back on GTA with some more racing. There are cars all over the place, but we've got a tailgater for this one. We have got one of the new cars coming up in the next race, but we're starting off with a tried and tested one. This is always a decent car to go racing. We've got our demo derby out of the way. I think we're starting. I mean, it's a bit of a very big jump start going on here. I feel like whoever can get I feel like Gliska might have helped Stevie jump the start, but I feel like Stevie did definitely jump the start. I'm not close enough to go for a big torpedo on the Stevie for the jump start. Ewan just hasn't done it. Have we just decided to not punish the jump starter here? It feels bizarre, but there we go. Oop, we are off and we are underway. We're going to carry a load of speed to the inside. We're going to sneak a pass for ourselves, and that will move us up a spot. Now, this particular track has got a very long straight and then a hairpin at the end of it, kind of. So that should be interesting, because we're going to have a load of car like the slipstream. Oh dear, it's just all died. And then, yeah, we've got to deal with this very tight hairpin coming up. We're going to sneak past. It's 3 wide here. Now, you will not get away with running the wall. Well, I say that. Someone's definitely tried it. I think Stevie gave it a go. I think there are actually things on the wall as well to stop you from trying to... Whoa! Hello. Damn it. I was trying to get out of the way of that, but there's nothing I could really do at that point. We were all going so fast. There's so many cars behind. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I have missed the checkpoint. Don't try and be sneaky and get a little bit of curb boost going on there, because you might just end up a very long way back. Oh. Well, that's a problem. That's a bit... I mean, rather it happened now. I guess I was... What the crap? I'm going to hazard a guess. I won't be the only one that does that when they're trying to get a little bit... I just worked on the assumption that would be fine, but no, it will not. But this track here catch-up is very powerful here because of the long straights. So we will, I have no doubt, by the end of the race, this is why we have slipstream and catch-up certainly we'll have catch-up, is because, yeah, you know what, we've had a terrible start to this race, and we are not going to be out of it. We can still have fun. If we didn't have this sort of stuff on, the chances are we'd just drive around on our own for a while now. But yeah, we will stand a chance of catching back to the pack. Lado is leading the way. That just seems wrong, doesn't it? I don't know why I'm being mean to Lado when we're in bloody 13th place in this race. We probably shouldn't be. Gliska, by the looks of it, has not had much luck either in this one. We will try and bounce on some curbs. We'll try and get a little bit of curb boosting where we can now. Don't run too wide through here. Don't try and be too sneaky with the old curb boosting, because it might just bite you in the ass if you miss the checkpoint. Someone else has found that big curb to launch their car off of. It was quite spectacular for them. Well, they seem to at least be slightly better positioned in the air through all of that than I was when I did mine, but everyone survived it. I mean, yeah, now we're pretty much back in the fight. We'll be in the slipstream for the main straight, and I mean, the lead group's a little bit further ahead, but I'm sure we'll catch that in no time, especially if they fight each other particularly hard. Here we go. Big slipstream for us. Nowhere to go with it. We will just go and push. I think there's Mute's car. We'll just push forward at the moment. Can we get any more slipstream from the group ahead? Apparently not. It's just going to stall out a little bit. Gliska will get the sort of secondary draft there. It is fine. Everyone is under control. Stevie is trying. Joe has actually got it to work. It's the dismount part there that's really difficult. I'm impressed how well they got it working there, getting that wall ride going. Because, yeah, it's not designed at all for it. Liam, I wanted to try and get across the curb, but Liam was kind of there. Oh, crap. Have I committed to the corner too much? No, thankfully not. Ewan, well, we saw Ewan having an accident. We were able to not be involved with it, basically. Avoid that big bit of curb. Oh, massive crash for level 8. 10 out of 10 for style points in that accident right there. It was a tremendous flip Oh, Mute's going to have a try to the inside. I don't think I'll be able to quite pull that one off. We've got the slipstream on the exit, although I got a big kick of oversteer over a different curb. So we should have been fine. We were not fine, basically. Sums up that one. We are going to be in a very big group here. Yeah, we've got crap ton of momentum. That's 4 wide into a... It wasn't likely to work there, was it? I'm glad I was a little bit further back and wasn't really involved in that. The slipstream's just died on me at an inopportune moment. I think it's about to kick in now again, is it? Nope. No, it just can't be asked. Not really had any slipstream down that straight, although we haven't been involved in the crashes, which does help us. Joe is up on the wall again, and it's kind of... It does work. Oh, it works for carrying speed. It's just you can't get off the wall smoothly is the problem part. It's spectacular, but yeah, you just can't get the dismount bit correct. Oh, hello, cars either side of us. There's not really going to be a slipstream run to the line in this. Oh, God. There was no... Oh, dear. Land it. Okay, we're fine. I was in a really bad place there because I couldn't go left because Mute was to the inside of me, and I couldn't go right very well because Liam was to the outside of me, and we were kind of a bit stuck. It was a surprisingly good stunt and a surprisingly good landing from us there. We got away with it. I mean, there's still a chance for it in this race at this point. Even after that, there's still definitely a chance. We could do with actually getting the slipstream working this time around down here. And we went out. I guess we came out of it a little bit too soon. Everyone's going to scatter here. No one's got anything. Oh no! Sorry, Mute. I didn't think Mute had any momentum going on, so I kind of just went back across a bit. It was a little bit foolish, perhaps, of me. Oh, hey, Crane. Uh-oh. There is everything is all chaos. Now, Joe's wall ride... Joe's wall ride was very cool. Again, just cannot get the dismount to work. It was great. It was great as well for avoiding trouble. It's brilliant, but it just cannot get the car off the wall cleanly in that. At least with the huge amount of sort of slipstream and catch-up going on, even if it fails on the dismount, Joe's not completely eliminated. So he's trying. Oh, no. Oh, I cannot catch a break in this. I saw Lado having an accident, and I just didn't know where the car was going to bounce and spin. In the end, we hit a tree, trying to avoid the spinning Lado. Could we get a couple of good laps? Now it's looking decidedly more difficult for us here. It's not impossible still to catch that lead pack. If we can get a good run down the back straight, that is what we really need. We're too far away for them for slipstream, but we will get pushed by Joe. That's fine. Something is going to come past. It's going to be Lado, I think. We're all going to kind of scatter trying to get slipstream from anybody up ahead. Here it goes. It's gone a little bit late to be really all that useful. There's going to be a gap here. It's going to move us up a couple of places at least. Now, if we can stay in the draft of the cars ahead, that could be very helpful here, which it does look like it's going to happen. We got so much speed there. I actually got out of the slipstream a little bit early. Oh, Blakey almost got launched into the casino. That's quite a bump on the curb there. We've got massive run through all of that. Now, not really sure what line I want through here. I don't think I wanted that one. I think that one upset the car a bit too much. There is a bunch of different lines over there. Liam has landed that roll. Nicely done for her landing that, but we are a little bit stacked up. And the only thing, all we can do is just kind of lift and coast and bide our time in that group. There's a little bit of contact through there, but it's fine. We've got a good exit, and we will try and get past Lado on the outside here. We will carry the momentum. Liam brushed the wall. Level 8's having a spin. We are going at about Mach 10 down there compared to everyone else. That'll work. We are through the field. All right, Team Orange. Team Orange, come here, Blakey. No, slipstream. Well, it's cut there. Got there a little bit late again, but I'll take what we can get. We will catapult ourselves to the lead of the race. I do wonder if Joe has ever got this wall ride sort of smoothly. Stevie's trying it. It's just the dismount part that you cannot seem to hold together on that. There comes everybody trying to find a way past. It's going to be manic on the final lap of the race. Stevie is to the lead of the race. Oh, God, Mute with a big slide. Unfortunately for Mute, I was already fully committed to that corner, and when they started sliding, I couldn't have done anything to get out of the way of that. Oh, we got a big slipstream pull there, but we're just going to end up in the back of Gliska's car. Easily, maybe does it through there. A little bit unsettled, a little bit moving around again. But we are through. It looks like the pack's got a bit more spread out further back. I didn't get that corner right. Did not go where I wanted to in that at all. Stevie is here. Now, we may well see some bump drafting coming up down here. Oh, God, or not. It's fine. Everyone is okay. Now is where it's going to get, interesting. Ewan's pushing Gliska. There goes Liam. We all... the second car goes past. Everyone is frantically trying to get across to grab the draft from it. We're trying to find a gap. And we have found a gap, but it's cars on the outside have done even better. Didn't realise we were 3 wide. We ended up giving Lado a bit more of a squeeze there than we would have been intending to if I had known. We've got a good run on the exit here. Have we gone too soon, though, with our run? That is the real question here. Because the final, your overtaking opportunity is into this corner. There's going to be no slipstream run to the line. Gliska got oversteer. Lado's going to win. Yeah, Gliska got oversteer and we were trapped. My hope was Gliska got oversteer and I could run on the outside smoothly, but we kind of got a bit pinned. And I'm pretty sure Lado got it. We ended up in 4th in all of that. Manic race. Considering he missed the checkpoint at the start of the race, not bad. Oh, yeah, manic race, that one. It was! Lado got a victory! Lado did it. Fair play to Lado. Lado made the most of the opportunities right there to sneak a victory at the end. Level 8 second, Gliska 3rd. Yeah, we just got stuck. I think maybe had I defended the inside, try went to the outside, try curb boost, but yeah, maybe we defended the inside. I think we were going to get past either way, unfortunately. For our second race around here, we have got a new card to the game. This is the Castigator, which is just going to end up getting called the Castrator. Let's face it. It's a silly little Jeep thing that we are going to go racing with, and I feel nothing can go terribly wrong here, can it? There's no way we're going to have a very big accident as we go racing these around. No idea what the collision physics are like with these. Stevie has absolutely sent it, as has... I'm pretty sure Lado landed on Joe and wiped them both out into that corner. Fantastic stuff. Means I don't have to deal with them for a little while. But yeah, as you saw, this track catch-up is so powerful here. You will be within a lap or two right back with the group. We are going to lead, not quite going to lead the pack onto the motorway. I wonder if these are going to, do the wall ride better. Maybe with that little bit more ground clearance, they're going to be able to do the dismount. I'm not going to try it because I haven't really been trying the wall ride all that much. Don't really know if we would be able to get much going on there. No slipstream for us. Not really in the right place to grab any from the cars ahead, but that's okay. I don't mind that too much. This is going to try it. Well, we're going to push Shadow up to it. Oh, no. No. That's not quite worked. That's not quite gone the way that I was anticipating it to. There was a little bit of a mess on the wall ride for the cars up the top. Oh, we got a big slide going on there, but it's fine. We've got out the other side of that in one piece. There's going to be... There's going to be some oversteer in all of that. We got away with it all, though. No. Don't go for a big dive bomb into that one. Unfortunately, because there's a couple of different approaches to that corner, you often get those sort of converging lines. Level 8 has got a little bit of a margin. I mean, honestly, I'm kind of fine with that. If it means we can get a good run off of this turn, which, I mean, we're not really doing a great job of, but we should, in theory, get some slipstream, although what's likely to happen is the bunch behind are going to catch us first, although at least we should now get dragged with them towards level 8. That's the hope, at least. And there we go. And oh yeah, don't bump draft with these, apparently. That seems to be the lesson that we are learning here. Bump drafting with the Jeeps is a terrible idea. So I thought Gliska was going to try the wall ride. Yeah, I do wonder. I feel like the wall ride may be more plausible with these than with the other ones we've seen. We are far enough ahead, so interesting. We were able to get ourselves far enough ahead there that we weren't caught by the end of the lap. That is a useful thing to note. We've got a car on the inside. That was another one of those I don't know how far across I can go sort of a moment. We're going to leave Blakey on that very tight line down there. And and we will come out the other side with the lead of the race, even if the vehicle's sliding around. I mean, to drive so far, like, there's no real complaints about this vehicle. It's nothing terrible. Oh, I left it too late on the turn in there. That was, yeah, that was unfortunate. I was looking back to make sure that there weren't any cars having dives or whatever, and I was just further along the circuit than I realised. That was a bit foolish. It was very foolish, in fact. We will go shooting past Longbar. I mean, we're going to get back up to the lead almost immediately. Gliska trying to break the toe has done nothing. It's such a long straight. He's just not going to be enough. Oh, hello, Lado. Lado has arrived in the lead group and helped us along quite nicely there. Thankfully, we remained in control of our vehicle. Lado's going to get a good run on the exit there and will get past. Can we get any slipstream? We get a little bit. It's a bit not quite going to be in the right place. Oh no. Oh no. Not again. Bloody hell. That one there, not my own doing, I will point out. Now, it's a little bit more difficult. We've got... it's possible. It's a possible. Oh crap. I've gone across that. It's fine. We have survived. Joe's had a bad time. In front of Joe's car doesn't look very healthy. We've got a big slide through there that we didn't want. Right. Mute. I don't know if I killed you at the start of the race or if it was Shadow. I've forgotten immediately. I think it was Shadow, but even if it was you, we do need to work together now. And it honestly will be more beneficial if we do manage to work together. Although I think actually the pack's just not really able to make too much of a breakaway on the most part. Because, yeah, this straight just grabs everyone back together again. Can we get some slipstream? Not quite close enough. We won't here. We will on the next straight, though. Will we see anybody trying that wall ride? No, I don't think it really quite works. As spectacular as it would be if someone could pull it off, it would be one hell of a sort of Hail Mary attempt. Oh, did I get the slipstream? Just about. We're not quite close enough to the back of Crane, so I figured I'd go for a little bit of curb boosting to get a bit of extra speed down that section. Now, can we be sneaky? Oh, it's a little bit busy. Liam's playing it very brave and risky through there. Christ, Liam is playing it very brave and risky through there. I've gone way too fast. I carried so much speed with the slipstream down there, I just couldn't get it turned in how I wanted it to at all through the fast corner. But it's fine. Oh no, I've done exactly the same thing there. That one there was not so much turning in late. That was I got bounced. We hit the bumps over there, and then there is no steering when the wheels are in the air. Funnily enough, now onto the straight we go. Liam is following us. Yeah, these are not cars to bump draft with. They do move about. It's not the very worst vehicle. Liam is. I think Liam wanted to go past as Absol got the draft and was there. We will now. We'll get the toe. It's going to be a little too late. Don't really want the slipstream kicking in here. It's not very helpful kicking in here. I guess on the exit, that'll work nicely. He's just died at the wrong point. Didn't really get the slingshot. Oh, that was a strange place to get into trouble, but there we go. How many laps have we got? 2 laps to go. Can we catch the pack in 2 laps? I'm going to go with probably. We're in 9th at the moment. This time around, no bouncing around, no big oversteer moments, just neat and tidy the whole way through that section, which is what we want. Cars behind me. I kind of needed the cars behind me to also be neat and tidy through that whole section, because our best chance is going to be if we can get a big leapfrog slipstream down this straight, which I'm not going to get because we're miles ahead of them. And I'm not close enough to Lado, unfortunately, to get the draft. This was going to be a hell of a lap as well, because it's been very, very quick from me. But, yeah, we're not going to get the draft down here that we would need for a fastest lap of the race. We might get a draft on the exit if we get it right. And unfortunately for us, Lado was also just off the tail end of the group ahead. I did see one of the cars, and I think it's Stevie. Yeah, it was Stevie. Stevie was trying the wall ride, but it didn't quite pan out. Oh, there's been a big wreck up ahead. Gliska is spinning. Oh, and that's unfortunate. Yeah. Gliska is spinning around. Unfortunately, they're in a terrible place in the middle of the road. Unfortunately, I had a 50-50 gamble, and yeah, I didn't even think they'd be able to get going that quickly. That's annoying. That has we had fought really hard and we had almost got back into the fray there, and yeah, nothing I could have done on that one. Plenty we could have done earlier to avoid some of the trouble we got into, but at that point, yeah, nothing we could have done to avoid that, which is a little bit of a shame. Oh, Mute got all crossed up there. Stevie's going to have a big draft behind us, and I've got nothing on the vehicles ahead. That's very annoying. Yeah, they're going to go. I'm hopeful we should at least get the slipstream off of Stevie, which we do. The leaders are all bunched up. I mean, there may be some places to pick off. Unfortunately, it has kind of ended up into two races. You've got the lead pack, and then you've got this group that are all clustered together with what happened at the end of the previous lap. We are going to have an almighty slipstream down here. Lado, of course, hasn't really got anything. Can we send it through the final corner quickly? We do, but it won't be enough to do anything more than 10. Yeah, that's about all that we could do. Unfortunate. Stevie got fastest lap of the race. I mean, we were pretty close. We were pretty close with a 109.3. Stevie in the 108s. But yeah. God damn it. A little bit unfortunate. Shadow has claimed a victory. Team Orange up in second. That is always good. And Longbow in third. Yeah, I mean, the vehicle is not bad. Nothing terrible about it. Nothing crazy exciting particularly. Is just another vehicle. That sums it up really. But there we go. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you very much to Longbow for building the wonderful circuit, and thank you very much to all of you for watching. There you go. Shall be it from me. Until next time, goodbye.